Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show next. John Lester, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws, I call it a sweeper. It's kind of it's a hybrid between a slider and a curveball. It's a big sweeping breaking ball. And if he has a good one, you'll see lots of swings and misses early on.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
High in the air into shallow left center. Bryant is after it. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day. It's a ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle-of-the-order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And he throws it away. And the runner will score from second. And not in time as the second run scores. And he'll get in there safely.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in the hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Into the box now, Brock Holt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bogaerts takes off. And this one gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Here it comes on 1-1. Missed with a breaking ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Chopped weakly to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
That was a nasty sinker right there. Sometimes you get a little luck on the offensive side, definitely.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. First delivery to him on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. And he certainly has been no mystery to solve thus far. Sooner or later, they might need to get someone else in there just to get out of the first. Devers, base runner at first with 1 out. Popped him up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I'm definitely excited to watch Rafael Devers in this one. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. In all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Shot weakly to the right, but that one rolls foul. Bounce to first. Pierce has it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
High in the air out to center field. Betts is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Bouncer to the left side. Devers fields it cleanly. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Well, as a pitcher, you never want to hit a guy, but he's been struggling early, and the hitters have owned the inside part of the plate. So maybe this will help him reclaim the inner half and start to become more effective. Has to command it in there, though.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. And I'm not sure how comfortable he may be up there, seeing as though the first 2 men were hit by a pitch this inning. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. From the belt, the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop.
He had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 from Price. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Javier Baez sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Goodness. 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Right at the third baseman. Digging in, Brock Holt. He singled his last time out.
Brock Holt.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball that catches the inside corner. Weekly hit towards first. Rizzo charging in on it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Rafael Devers. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. There's Baez. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, David Price. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Oh, and he botches it. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
And you can't.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. But an RBI. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. The next hub up, John Lester. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Wow, I'm not sure that one passed the eye test. I mean, there had to be some intent behind that one right there, which is pretty.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Well, the pitcher can claim that that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Lester, the runner at third. Zobrist at second. Bryant at first. 2 out in the inning. The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch, as the run will score from third. Throw to the plate. The tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. But the Cubs do come through with one thanks to the RBI triple. We're through 3 here on the south side. It's into the box now, Andrew Benintendi, as we begin the top of the 4th. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
Bryant is there, and he has it for the out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Zobrist sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it, as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that...
Leading off the Chicago 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Anthony Rizzo.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Now the 0-2 from Price. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Price sets his sights. Here's the 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Javier Baez.
1 run, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Cubs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Albert Almora.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Holt scoops it up. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. The lead. Digging in now, Brock Holt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Brock Holt.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up, half in foul ground, and this will land foul. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So we got him looking there. Brock Holt is retired to kick off the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. The pitch. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald. It's strike 1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. And Baez will put this one away to retire the